Today we are doing another Jay versus Ben where we are sorting Pixar characters into Hogwarts houses, and we are joined by the lovely Brizzy voices.
What's up?
Hey, now this is a little nerve-wracking because the last time we did this, it was razor thin. I think I beat you by one. But Brizzy is like a professional sorter.
She is.
Yeah.
No, it's always intimidating when somebody new comes around because it's like, what if we get exposed as frauds?
You're not the real sorting hat?
Right. So what we did this time, which is a little bit different from last time, is we actually sent out a survey to everybody so that they could sort the characters. So the technical correct answer will be like the majority vote per the survey.
Doesn't necessarily mean it's the correct answer. It's just how we're going to be determining points.
And no, it's definitive.
It's definitive.
Absolutely.
This is it. So Derek is going to provide us with a character from each Pixar movie, and then Jordan is going to record the points, and we're going to find out who wins at the end.
Good.
Are you ready?
It's on.
Yes.
It is on.
I'm nervous.
Hey, brother! Question 1. What house would Woody be in?
Come on.
I feel like you drew very big letters.
I feel pretty confident about this. I'm going to be interested to see.
Come on.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Slytherin. Oh, everyone's in on it. Okay, that's amazing. We're all going to be wrong, though.
Nika Cowboy.
At 47.75%, the winner is Gryffindor.
No!
Garbage.
What a Gryffindor throw out.
Yeah.
Toys out of the truck.
Oh man, he knocks Buzz out the window. Come on. Oh,
wait, that's the T. Okay, I thought that was an E.
Oh.
Slytherin.
Yeah, that's it. I can't spell. I'm sorry.
Cool. Come on,
guys. What was in second place?
Slytherin.
Slytherin, yeah.
It's pretty close. It's pretty
close. This is one where maybe a few more hours. I don't know.
No, but I mean, you could probably make the argument that he like develops, from the beginning. So he definitely starts as a Slytherin. Absolutely. Yeah. Like even setting up to scope out the other toys that he's getting, like he's checking out the competition.
Oh yeah.
He's prepping to knock something out a window.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we all know who was right about that. And it wasn't us.
Question 2. Which house would Heimlich be in?
Oh, difficult. Very difficult. I don't know, but we're going to go with this.
3, 2, 1.
Hufflepuff.
Gryffindor.
Oh, she went that way.
You're a lion.
Okay, so we get to gang up on you. Why do you think Gryffindor?
Because he's just so proud and... I'm so beautiful, and he's very brave. He's willing to go out there and be bait. Like he's,
Okay. He does do the bait thing. I think that's a fair argument. But he also just seems like he's like the member of like the circus gang that seems almost like he's going to be Flick's friend.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah. He's like the most like welcoming of them all.
Right.
Too. Yeah.
Right. True.
I would say. Yeah. And he's just sort of puffy.
Yeah, but that's not nice.
That has nothing to do with it, but...
Stereotype. Just because he likes to eat.
Yeah. Okay.
But I think Hufflepuff's gonna be what they pick, but I had to be true to my heart.
Yeah, absolutely.
The winner at 70% is Hufflepuff.
Yeah, there it is. We get a point on the board. Oh, this is good. Really, we invited you just to show off our sorting abilities. No.
Your ability to go with the crowd.
Question 3. What house would Queen Elinor, Merida's mom, be in?
Oh boy. Oh, this one. Well, you remember that, Ben. I feel like you're just writing gibberish.
I was writing the word nothing.
All right,
ready? 3, 2, 1.
Ravenclaw.
Hey!
Ravenclaw. Okay.
I don't know why. I feel like she just kind of looks like Ravenclaw.
I mean, yeah, she looks like Rowena.
I mean, a little bit, minus wearing all the green. I was between Ravenclaw and Slytherin because she's sort of like a. I don't know, yeah. But I feel like she's too smart. Oh, she gets in her own way with her.
Very level-headed.
Yeah, very level-headed, but like can't see like the obvious problem in front of her.
Sure. So like that analytical, but like less feeling.
Yes,
nature
less
about
feeling
her.
about it. That's where I went with Ravenclaw.
I can see it. She is very much all about like the way that it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So
Is that how you're a Ravenclaw, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh.
So, like, if you were raising your child and she really wanted to shoot her own bow, how would you feel about that?
Oh, no, that'd probably be fine.
I'm cool with it.
I throw archery.
Nice.
At 61%, it is Ravenclaw.
Woo! Yeah. Oh man, we're doing so good, you guys.
Lucky smudges.
Question 4. What house should Eve be in?
Oh man.
Eva.
It's so fun having somebody here who can do the voice.
I know, right?
It's like,
Wally.
You were impressed. Very impressed.
This is so difficult.
This one is hard.
This one is hard.
This one's tricky.
she just has so much dialogue, you know? It's hard to mow through it all.
I'm just gonna go with what I want her to be.
There you go. You ready? Oh, what are you still deciding?
I'm unsure, but I can stick with it.
Now I feel better. I feel better now.
Okay. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw.
Hey, not bad.
They were also. What were you on defense about? Hufflepuff.
Oh, really?
That's what when I said I know what it's not. That's what I definitely thought.
I thought Gryffindor a little bit because like her original like
And I thought
landing.
Slytherin. Okay, so we were all over the place. I have no idea what this is gonna be.
Interesting. Yeah. No, I would have thought like Gryffindor very much like I don't know. I don't even know if like loyal to the plan is the right way to describe it, but she is like on her mission. She's doing her mission, and that's it.
Yeah.
Hardworking, would you say?
But then she like
No, she doesn't come across as like a worker.
Yeah.
So like the little bots in the Axiom would seem
like
more
Wally's like a hard worker.
Yeah.
That's how I ended up being cool with Ravenclaw because I was like, he's obviously a Hufflepuff. So she's by contrast to Ravenclaw.
Yeah. So.
By a pretty wide margin, the answer is indeed Ravenclaw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We were on the fence about it.
That's super funny that we were all on the fence
With different houses. Yeah. But we all got it right.
Question 5. What house should Lightning McQueen be in?
Oh.
I mean,
This is another one where I would have 2.
whatever.
I could see 2. I
Like,
feel
how
pretty good
deep
about
do you
it.
wanna go with
Yeah. Oh, man. I can totally.
I'm not second thinking it.
I know. I'm trying to like put it down, stick with it, but now I'm going to think about the other options.
I would say there's only really one that he's definitely not.
That's what I thought about Eve.
3, 2, 1.
Gryffindor!
Yeah. Oh man.
I put the letter
You
G.
just put G.
You put G. Yeah, was that too hard to spell?
I was
No.
I felt like I was taking too long, and so I was like,
So, what was your other one?
I was kind of thinking Hufflepuff. Could have been
Really?
another argument for it.
Man, again, I was thinking Slytherin
I was
about it
thinking
because he was
Slytherin.
he's like very self-centered and like ambitious at the
He
beginning.
wants to win.
Yeah, he just wants to win. That's like his whole thing. But
Yeah,
but he's
but
also very showboaty and arrogant, which I feel like is very Gryffindor.
Yeah. I think that's the big thing is he's definitely got the ka-chow.
Yeah.
By a relatively narrow margin, the winner is Gryffindor.
Ooh, wait, what was second?
Slytherin.
Oh,
Hey.
so what are the
You guys-
numbers? Wait,
you
what are
guys-
the numbers?
Pretty close. 50 and 48. Or 48, excuse me. Not that close, but...
But like his like kinship with everybody ends up being such a developed characteristic about him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe not. You guys don't seem remotely sold.
On Hufflepuff?
Yes.
I mean, like Mater's the Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Hufflepuff was,
That's like,
Hufflepuff
now wait a minute.
was third with 6%, and then 2% said Ravenclaw.
They said Ravenclaw.
They misclicked.
Question 6. What house should Roz be in?
Oh my gosh.
Strong feelings.
Oh boy. You were like immediate. Okay. I think you have to give us your Roz impression while we
I
just
will.
deliberate.
No, I will.
Okay. Oh man. Let's see.
3, 2, 1.
Ravenclaw. Oh, we have a disagreement. Oh, man.
She's the head. She's undercover. Like
That's true.
Yes.
she totally has like I don't know snuck her way through the whole situation. That doesn't seem Ravenclaw-y to me.
Oh, but
Oh,
she's
sure
like, you
it
gotta
is.
have the paperwork filed
Yeah,
correctly.
the
Yeah, you must
paperwork.
organize.
No, that's her like cover. She's
But,
think it's
but she's
cunning.
actually doing
It's
it. She
cunning.
actually cares about it.
Yeah.
It's true. You've got a good point.
No, I full-heartedly believe.
Stick with Ravenclaw.
Okay.
By the narrowest of margins. The answer, according to our survey, is Slytherin.
No!
Oh,
Just because she has to slither to get around.
oh God. That's slither bias, okay?
Because she's green.
You're slither shaming, is what I'm
No, you guys are just poor sports.
Wit
Second
beyond
was, of course,
measure.
Oh my gosh, you could probably do a video that's literally just Roz saying like all Harry Potter things.
I'd watch it.
Question 7. What house should Elastigirl be in?
Okay.
I think I have this one.
Do you think you have this one?
I think so.
This is so hard.
This is a hard one.
Really?
You were just so definite.
Oh man, I think this one.
Flying high and you're slithering.
I know.
Yeah.
I think I may be getting a little bit cocky. Feeling like, yeah.
I'm into it. Okay.
I don't know, man. This is the hardest one so far for me.
Yeah. It's a weird. I'm between two weird ones.
Between 3.
But
You're between 3?
Oh, I gotta pick something.
It really depends on what part of the movie I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
You know,
are we thinking of different characters?
stretchy woman.
Wait.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
3, 2, 1.
Hufflepuff.
Gryffindor.
You're gonna. It's gonna. The people are gonna have said Gryffindor, but I disagree.
What? No.
No.
She's
No,
like.
Bob's the Gryffindor.
Bob is definitely the Gryffindor, but she's like the hardworking
No,
family
she's
mom.
so proud.
No. She was.
She's
this was
not
at the
boisterous,
beginning.
though.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, she is. Leave saving the world to the men? I don't think so.
That was in her younger days. As a mom, she's very Hufflepuffy.
No, it's still at
Yes.
the core of her. It's still at the core of her.
I don't think she would. Bob was the one. I mean, I don't want to
yes.
get into Incredibles 2, but.
Yeah.
The answer, according to the survey, is Gryffindor.
Dang it! This isn't okay!
We're getting destroyed.
Yes.
Also,
When I'm in doubt, I need to just go with the color that they are.
Right, yeah.
And that's
If you
probably
don't
what the
know.
audience picked.
Yeah.
Are you saying that my thinking is that simple? Because I
see
feel
what
like
you're
you
doing
directed
there.
that at them, but I took the hit.
question 8. What house should Carl be in?
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Well.
I don't know, man. This is gonna be wrong.
I bet I know what you put. Maybe. I bet I can narrow it down to 4 choices.
This is wrong. But I already wrote it.
I mean, you can. There's an eraser.
You can't just
What if I
erase.
change it and then it's
Chalk.
wrong?
Oh, that's even worse, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've
that
done
would
that
be
before
upsetting.
on the show. Embarrassing.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Hufflepuff.
Hey!
Yeah, we all said Hufflepuff.
So at the very
There
least,
it
nothing
is.
changes.
So you seem pretty on the fence about something.
Yeah, I was between Hufflepuff and Gryffindor for the most part.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because it's like, oh, adventure and going out there.
Mm-hmm.
And of course he like needs the push and everything. But, you know, eventually he does put a bunch of balloons on his house.
That's pretty bold. But I think, like, in the beginning, I think he's, at the very least, when he meets Ellie,
Yeah.
absolutely Hufflepuff. Like, he's...
Because he has to be pulled out of his
Right,
shell.
exactly.
Man,
like,
I was a little bit thinking possible Slytherin there because he's like he is a little cunning in how he like escapes from you know being taken away to the retirement home. He's just like I'm gonna sneak a bazillion balloons in here.
Well, I don't know, though, because I would say cunning and, like, ambition would have a lot more to do with... like, he's reacting to a now problem. Like,
Sure,
that's not
that's
him,
true.
like, planning and meticulously being careful to...
Yeah, well that's why I went with Hufflepuff in the end.
The correct answer, according to the survey, is
yeah.
Hufflepuff.
Yeah,
Hey.
look at that.
But it was pretty split on all 4, really. With Ravenclaw being the lowest, but, like, it's Hufflepuff with less than 50%. All right, question 9. What house should Arlo be in?
Ooh, we're from the good dinosaur.
Ooh, boy. Complicated. Following my heart.
You know, when we do this, it's like, obviously a huge thing about these characters is they all have, like, the arc
Yeah,
really
exactly.
almost-
Yeah, where do you? When in the movie is the audience thinking?
Yeah.
Right.
Or is it green?
It's funny how each of us, I think, have more like gut instincts about certain characters, and it's like go ahead, and then other ones you totally have to mull over for a while.
Are you changing your answer, Jay?
No, I just had
just
2 written down.
Oh, okay,
I just committed. I committed. I don't feel good about it.
You don't feel good, dinosaur
I
about it.
don't feel good dinosaur about it, guys.
Oh, I don't feel good dinosaur about this either. But okay, 3, 2, 1.
Hufflepuff!
Gryffindor.
Gryffindor.
No!
So one of us just like the beginning of the movie is very puffy, but like he goes on the big
good
adventure.
dinosaur. Good.
Wait,
Good is the adjective for Hufflepuff.
Harry was a Gryffindor. He's
Yeah,
pretty
but he's
good
not
guy.
called Harry the Good. The good, that is the adjective for the movie. That is Hufflepuff.
Wait, are you saying that Potter is the word for Gryffindor then?
Yes.
Yes, okay. If it was called Potter Dinosaur, obvious.
Potter Dinosaur would have been a catchy title.
But like, okay, this is one of those where like in my mind I'm like, how do I sort? And it's like, what's important to them? And like being brave is always important to him. It's just very hard for him. He's like
That's
Neville.
true.
He's like
Yeah.
Neville.
He is like Neville.
Yeah.
I think it's the best way to put it.
Yeah.
But like I think that's one where I said like the arc, because he definitely starts the movie timid, but by the end of it
And
he's
working
become
so
like
hard.
self-sufficient.
Yeah.
Just not doing so well.
Yeah. All right, Derek. Lay
It's
it on.
close, man. It's close, but he's a puff.
No!
Oh my gosh.
What was second?
Oh, so
Gryffindor is second.
Okay.
Man.
Man, well done.
man.
Well done.
Well, clawing her way back.
good dinosaur.
Ooh, all right. Question 10. What house should Anton Ego begin?
Oh, it's very tricky.
I've had arguments about this before.
I bet. Okay, good. Let's be prepared. Oh, man.
I don't know if I go with my original
I bet
answer.
I already know what your argument is.
Oh man. Yeah, there's like so many different ways to slice this.
Oh, he's like one of my favorite characters in all of
Okay.
Pixar.
He's really good.
Yeah.
Rather enigmatic. Enigmatic.
End of madness.
And the madness.
Exactly like I was saying, guys.
I can feel like I can argue for almost all 4 houses on him.
Wow.
Wow. You ready?
Uh-huh.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Slytherin.
Ravenclaw.
Hufflepuff.
Oh my goodness. Everyone's different. Oh, this hasn't happened yet.
I see the argument for all of them.
I know, man. Okay.
Interesting. Okay,
So you're thinking
so-
like when he's a little kid.
Well, I'm thinking, so like in the end, the big like reveal about him is that like he eats a simple dish. He doesn't need these crazy, elaborate, crazy things. He wants something well executed and it is wholesome. Like it's family, I don't know. And he's got like a loyalty to what he does. Like
He does, but he's also like insanely meticulous and very smart about food and has like a process, and he's like famous for this, and he's like very in order, and I don't know. Like he pulls out his file about Gusteau and he's like,
No, but this is like where art meets science. It's totally what it is.
this is why food is
Right, like that's the thing about him is that like yes, you're absolutely right. Like he has like a very like by the letter way that he's doing everything, and I bet he has like little drawers with like cards lined in them with whatever on them. Mm-hmm. But I think at the end of the day, it's the art.
Right. Well,
I don't know, and I think he could be, very picky and wants it all to be exactly like he wants it, and has an idea of what it has to be, and it needs to be purely that.
Okay, so I would argue the only argument for Slytherin would be if he was giving like a negative review with the intention of like taking a star away.
but I think if he does do that,
Yeah, you think he does? No, I think he's doing it because he genuinely believes like it's not as good as it used to be. I'm not going to give it based on reputation.
well,
I
sure.
think rating things in general is kind of a Slytherin thing.
Oh. All right. Well, Derek, lay it on us. I bet it's Slytherin, man.
The correct answer is Slytherin.
Because he's a bad guy.
He's not a bad guy.
I know he's not a bad guy.
So,
anyway.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this is my least favorite place to be in. Normally, I have the underdog advantage on my side, but this is like going into the home stretch
Oh,
and
man.
first is not good.
So if you get both of these wrong and she gets both of them right,
I will trade places with you right now.
Oh, she's gonna win.
Question 11. What house should Marlin be in?
Oh my gosh, Marlin.
Jesus.
I don't even know what your actual voice sounds
I know,
like.
it has changed, like...
Jesus. I felt like we got like a little bit of like
I hope that was it.
I'm from South Carolina.
Yeah, so
Nice.
that could have been it.
I don't think this is what people said, so we'll see.
We will see. Okay.
I don't have an answer yet, guys. I'm not ready for this. I have so much pressure on.
Oh yeah, you could lose the lead right here. It could be a tie. Oh, I hope it is. I hope you're wrong.
Thank you.
At this point, I'm now rooting against you.
No!
I can't win, so I just want to.
This is so difficult.
Did you do a Dory voice?
Hi.
I thought you were going to go full whale.
I could do.
there.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
really the only time I could do.
Okay.
I could do Baby Dory, kind of.
Oh, please.
What did you say?
Oh, what?
Oh,
I
yeah.
have short-term memory loss.
Oh, that's adorable. Oh, man.
Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Gryffindor! Oh, we must say Gryffindor.
We did.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh no.
I was between.
Okay, so
why
like,
Gryffindor?
I went Gryffindor because in the beginning I was like, okay, he could have been Slytherin in the beginning because he's all about like, oh, I've got like the big fancy anemone with the view of the whole reef.
Oh, that to me sounded very Gryffindor.
And then
He's
I
like
came around to
showboating it up, and he like fights the barracuda, and
Right. So the thing is, like, the whole story is him, like, I feel like in the beginning he's a Gryffindor, and then he becomes, like, this very, like, scared character, but the whole movie he's earning it back. He's getting, like, his bravery back to the point where he's able to, like,
yeah,
you know,
he's like
talk
always
proudly about
the
his
same
accomplishments.
fish. He just has a traumatic experience.
yes.
You know, but okay, so explain your
I
puffness.
think of him just always thinking about his family and taking care of them, and you know, like the Puffs come back, they all come back to fight for Hogwarts because that's like what you got to do for your family, your school family,
School of fish.
School of fish.
Yeah.
So, Puff.
All right, Derek, what do you got?
The correct answer at 49%
Oh my gosh.
is Hufflepuff.
No! Oh my gosh, it could happen, man. Oh man, you were down early, and now the game is on the line.
Oh my god, we can't script this. We can't script this.
This is
It's too
amazing.
good. What do we round out with?
The final question, question 12, is what house should Riley be in?
Oh, this is impossible. Oh my god,
Riley is everyone.
Riley.
There's the winner.
Oh my god,
There.
This to me seems like the winner should be like by a margin of 2, and it's like 26 and 24s and stuff, but I don't know. See, what I love about Riley is that it's so easy for everyone to project themselves onto her.
Right, that's exactly
Yeah.
She's, yeah.
Oh man, what a character for it to come down to. Oh yeah, you look stumped.
I'm really between two.
Okay.
Derek's giving me the look. He knows I'm going to get it wrong. He knows.
Always, there's always like eye contact. Just off frame, and he's always like, oh.
Crap.
Oh man, okay, I can't.
Do you have an answer?
I have an anscer.
We should just call it.
Just end on a draw. I don't
We
think
don't
so.
need to do this.
So.
What does it even prove? Oh, it hurts every...
Oh man.
All I hope is that me and her have the same one.
So that it's the same.
Right.
Oh man. Ben,
Yeah.
you good? All right.
All right,
3, 2, 1.
Puff!
Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh, it's different. It's different.
Oh, no, look, I'm like shaking.
Watch it. What's it gonna be?
Okay.
Oh dear.
The correct answer, according to our survey, is Hufflepuff.
No! Oh my god.
What? What? All credibility is lost.
Oh man.
No! I I almost wrote it because she loves her family so much.
So why'd you go with Gryffindor?
Because Riley is Harry. Like, they're the characters that you were supposed to be able to project yourself into.
And that has to be a Gryffindor.
Well, Harry's a Gryffindor.
But, oh man.
All the feels.
All the feels. I think it was because she's so family oriented is why I personally went.
She's a kid. Of
I
course
know.
she's family oriented.
Oh man.
Well, this was fun.
I had
Let's
a
do
great
it.
time.
Let's do it again soon.
Guys, our question for you and everybody else is what other characters would you like to see us sort or franchise us? Let us know in the talent section below. And whether or not you disagree with our champion, Brizzy over here, and all of her ridiculous choices for where these characters should be. Even
Yeah, we need honorary champion. Be sure to leave who you really agree with
down in the towel section
down below.
Brizzy, thank you so much for joining us today.
my pleasure.
Where can the people find you?
Oh, / Brizzy Voices on all the things.
All of the things.
You know, mainly YouTube. Also,
YouTube.
Fantastic Geeks podcast with Tessa Netting.
Ooh.
Yay!
We sort
There we
characters almost every episode in there, so.
So if you want more sorting action, go check out the podcast. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And if you want to see Ben and I sort more characters into Pixar houses, you can click right here on
Right
Brizzy.
over top of Brizzy.
Right over Brizzy, the
Because-
champion.
yes.
And that time she can't defeat us, so it'll just be one of us. It'd be great.
I like it better that way. Until next time.
Bye.
Bye.